And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Andrew McCutchen.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now, and today on the hill, Johan Oviedo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The pitch. TJ Friedl stands in now and watches strike one. And that's a little bit high. And it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
That misses, and it's 2-0. One out, bases empty. Just missed. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Matt McClain, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Benson at first, one gone. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hayes drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at-bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team. We should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Benson rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. The 0-1. And that one upstairs. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. And a count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot on it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So 2 down. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next pitch is outside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Right side. Fires to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now 3-0. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, 'cause I think they call it rock and roll. Back here at PNC Park, showing the slab in today's game, Frankie Montas. What do you look for here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Bottom of the first, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Started after it. Appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. 1-1 now. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. And that one gets past the catcher. In there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Lined into left center, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So, man aboard, Ryan Reynolds here.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That's out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball. McCutchen gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one not close. And the count is 3-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Well, the batter will be the shortstop, Leover Peguero. Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson grabs it on the run. Here comes the throw, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Siggy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, and that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
Now a fly ball to right center. Squeezes it. Well, behind the runner, they got him doubled off. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
And here it comes. Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, and he beats it. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Man at first, Christian Encarnacion Strand getting ready to hit. Just missed. At the belt and fires. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. That one misses. 2-1. No outs. Runners at first and third. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So the lineup flips over. Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Flips it for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play's kind of a rally killer.
Benson digs in now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. That one missed. Now 3-0.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. Out to center. Sawinski under it. And that's the third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 4 and the Pirates 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. Montas back to work. Slice to right, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. So, man aboard, Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. And that's their second double play in the first 2 innings tonight.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis. Swings through that.
0-1.
Up and in, and a count even 1-1. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up. What now? Jump out. About to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me gon' shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain and go.
And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Here comes a pitch.
McClain.
Just missed.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That one missed.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
There's the strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Helpful.
Struck him out looking.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2, goes off speed, gets the out.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. A double and a run scored his first time up. And a good eye there. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 6. Designated
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan India will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Throws to second, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh as we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. There's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's in for a strike. The Reds leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Picture base.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. McCutcheon batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Some high G's for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Reynolds in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. This one in the air, center field. Friedel puts it away, and that ends the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at PNC Park, on to the 4th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That misses, ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Fastball for a strike. Fly ball center field. And there's one away. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
One down, base is empty. Ripped into right center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out, runner at second. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Right side. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Inside, just missed. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
2 outs.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Friedel stands in now, looks at that one inside. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. On the mound now for the Pirates, Marco Gonzalez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Liner, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-1. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Left field. He's got it, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit.
The shortstop.
Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting them jeans? Better say here you might be. I need what you give to me. I need what you give to me.
The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike. And the 0-1. And ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Tellez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Montasa moved to first. Peguero gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And it's 1-1. And another ball. Peguero on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Peguero around second, headed for third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, whipped into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now that one hit to right. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is on the line, and he scores. It's 5-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Now
1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
The Reds leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2. Now,
Swings and misses. 2 away now.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Davis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0 misses low. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. The pitch. And that just misses.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Brewer. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So first and second with 2 outs. Andy Rodriguez,
Counts 1-0.
the next Pirate to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one fouled off. One and 2 now. Out there to center. Drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Reds 5 and the Pirates 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. McCutchen hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that drops in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Gonna
1
count
ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's outside, and it's 2 and 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Reds DH, Jonathan India. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Up the middle. Over to Joe. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're still out in front 5-2. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Down to third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. On the ground at first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fought off foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Pirates trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They trail at 5-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And a pitch. And there's the strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Jose Hernandez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. There's a strike, 95 of that one. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Hard ground ball, base 9. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand, 1 for 2. Ball on there. De La Cruz leads off first with 1 away. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's safe.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
One down. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. In there at the knees for a strike. Just missed.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
He makes the catch, and there's two down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Not even close there. And 1-1. Runner at second, two down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-2. And he's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And in scoring position with two away. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at second, two down. Here in the second game of the series. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Matt McClain up next. Left-hand batter waits. Inside ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
First and second, two down. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Right down to shoot, 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one finds the zone. And we got 1-2. High in the air, out to right. McCutchen pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Pirates 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Leover Peguero. Montas back to work. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. A base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for a line drive. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Joe having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one lifted to left. Fraley should have it. And there's one away. Two on with one out. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. There's a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. That's not coming back. A laser to left. His 12th of the season. It's 7-5. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Got the jet stream on a line drive. He saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Montas is done in this one, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Reds, Ian Gibaut.
He's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
One out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Ground off the middle, that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Andy Rodriguez. Swung on, belted. And he hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Outside low. And that is ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz getting ready to go. Sims also getting ready. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. And another ball. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley should have it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is up line and he's in to score. And it's a one-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 3. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and that is out number 3. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and lead 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Pirates 6. New inning getting started, and now here is Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And now the DH, Jonathan India. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
That one's in there, 0-1. Center field, moving under it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now
the left fielder, Jake Fraley. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's inside.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
No strike.
And there's the automatic. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Runner at first with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Inside, just missed. Fraley off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's safe.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
And misses inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 9-6. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Up and in. 1-1. Domingo Germán will take over here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season. And that's not where you want to be right now. So we'll see how he does here.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one is inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Ball one,
Two
no strike.
runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Outside.
That one outside, and now 2-0.
Hey.
Flips the corner. Late with the swing there.
2-2 the count.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-6. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Fernando Cruz.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one ripped right center field. Benson ranging back. And that one is off the wall.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
At the plate, Liover Peguero. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Man at second.
Hey.
In the dirt.
0-2 with the count.
Nice job behind the plate there. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 2.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The Pirates trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Just misses with that one. Way outside. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jack Sawinski would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Sam Moll on a pitch out of the pen here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's sick.
Big RBI for him right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
First and second, 2 outs. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. So the tying run at second, and fouled off. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The 0-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Joe over at second. Sawinski on at first with 2 down. And another ball.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Ground ball left side. Candelario. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Left stranded, but they do push across one. And the right-hander back to work. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Benson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. No outs. Runner on second. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. To first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now here is Matt McClain. Fastball for a strike.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1-2 now. And another ball. And now it's 3-2. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3. So digging in, Jeimer Candelario. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. On the ground, out to short, and he can't come up with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. Back after this on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, Stuart Fairchild. He'll be patrolling center field. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, TJ Antone.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Fall off foul. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
the third baseman, number 13.
Here's the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Pirates trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. I say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
McCutchen in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Offense held in check there through 8 full. It's the Reds 10 and the Pirates 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Not in time. He's safe. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fraley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Good eye in that spot. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And a good eye there. And that's down and away. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now, Tyler Stevenson. In there at the knees. That's strike one. In there at the knees.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Two outs. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Reds 10 and the Pirates 7. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Alexis Diaz.
Now, save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. The pitch. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Aguero at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The Reds trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. That's inside.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next is the Pirates DH, Rowdy Tellez.
Nope.
And that one's a little bit low, and
Count
it's 1-0.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. And a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. That misses. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position. Well, interesting, he's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds slug their way to a win in this one.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Pirates, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. That's the ball game. 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you. You remind me of please. Drive home.